All right, so now they have access to 4 mana. They don't think I'm going to Sunfall now, right? They don't think I'm crazy. But they don't know me. Hello, my fair citizens. My name is Striderstone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City, and today we have another historic Brawl deck. Again, let me know in the comments section below if you do like historic Brawl, but in the meantime, we are using Thalia and the Gitrog monster. It is a newer card I personally really like because it goes along with one of my favorite archetypes being taxing, and of course we had to throw in a little bit of land destruction because obviously it's all singleton, you get 100 cards, so just throw in a little bit of land destruction because why not. Thalia and the Gitrog monster is a 4-mana Abzan 4/4 with First Strike and Death Touch. So you get to play an additional land on every single one of your turns, which is really nice if you're able to get a lot of lands in your hand for whatever reason, or if you can play lands from the graveyard. But there's a lot more text to this card. Creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. And when it comes to Commander or Brawl, a lot of people run non-basic lands of any kind. So most of your opponent's lands will come into the battlefield tapped. And of course, people's creatures coming into the battlefield tapped is obviously very advantageous. When you have a creature, you get free attacks at that point. Whenever it attacks, you also have to sacrifice a creature or land. Then you get to draw a card. Now keep in mind, this is not a May ability, but that's why we run a lot of cards that allow us to play lands from the graveyard like Crucible of Worlds or Conduit of Worlds, and there's a few other cards that allow you to do it, so it's not really that big of a deal. Again, you get to play an additional land every turn, so sacrificing one when you attack, you could just play it again plus an additional land for me. It's really inconsequential, you just get a free draw. For the land destruction cards in this deck, we're going to be running Liliana Dreadhorde General, Casualties of War, and Fall of the Thran. Those are basically the only usable ones in these colors, but they're amazing to say the least, so it's good enough. As for the tax cards in the deck, we're running Authority the Consuls, Esper Sentinel, Mana Tithe, Redain Elesh Norn, and Smothering Tithe. So there's not a whole lot of things that are big giant tax decks that will just end the game, but the deck becomes extremely annoying the longer the game goes on. And that's essentially every deck that I make. So if you haven't seen any of the decks that I've made in the past, definitely check all the previous playlists for the historic decks, historic Brawl, standard we're getting into, just all sorts of stuff, but the more annoying the better. Now there are a few win conditions in here, being planeswalkers, some smaller creatures that are just utility based, but most people just decided to surrender because of being annoyed to death, which is the true definition of a tax deck, in my opinion. Now, in the general Magic terms, no, but in the real terms, yes, because taxes are annoying. Plain and simple. Now, I completely understand this because if I was playing against someone in paper and they just kept saying, "Are you going to pay for that? Are you going to pay for that? Are you going to pay for that? Are you going to pay for that?" Every time a trigger happened, I would easily quit. The deck itself did really well. In the end, it went 4-1, so I really can't complain much. I had a blast playing it. I really love Thalia, and I really love Gitrog Monster, so it was a great combination to put in a card. I was really excited to play this card as soon as it got announced, and this was one of the results of that. But I never know how many wild cards is too many wild cards as far as budget or half budget goes, but this deck is running 57 rares and 7 mythics. So let me know in the comments section below what is actually considered budget or medium budget or super expensive, just so I can kind of gauge on if I would recommend people building it or not, because that's usually how I gauge on a recommendation. If you do want this current deck list, you can click on the card that pops out at the top right hand corner of this video, or if you want the text-based version, you can get that in the description below. I am currently looking into what benefits to give active YouTube members. So if you aren't currently a YouTube member, what incentive would it take for you to even consider becoming a member. Let me know in the comments section below, or you can DM me on any platform. My DMs are literally always open to anybody. Never hesitate to reach out, being Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. I'm not super active on, but I do get the DMs. Discord, email, literally Instagram. Feel free to reach out on any platform. Again, my DMs are always open. I love hearing from you all, especially becoming a community of the Discord. My Discord is super active. I am very active on there. Highly recommend joining the Discord over at discord.gg/Sodium City. So I hope to see you there if you end up joining. But again, if you have any suggestions on what it would take for you to become a YouTube member, please let me know in either a DM or in the comment section below. Right now, we're working on various tokens, being zombies, city's blessing, treasure, and a lot of other ones, specifically for longtime Twitch subs and longtime YouTube members. So once we're done with those, we'll be revealing them. But if you are currently one of those people that is a longtime sub or member, these tokens will be given retroactively, so just don't even worry about that. And we'll communicate. I'll message you in DMs and stuff like that. So we'll definitely reach out. We'll definitely communicate once the time comes. Outside of that, I would love to say thank you to all of the subscribers and members that we currently have. The YouTube channel has been exploding lately, and it's amazing. It's all because of the viewers. Secondly, my editor, but mainly the viewers. So if you want to see your name, scroll on the screen for the big shout outs and the thank yous. All you got to do is hit that join button, or you can go over to the Twitch stream at twitch.tv/StriderStone and subscribe there, either using Twitch Prime or doing the tier 2, 3, whatever that stuff is. Or if you want a special shout out, you can become a tier 2 or 3 sub on Twitch, or a chief or executive member here on YouTube, and I'll just say your name for a big special thanks. But again, make sure to tap that like button, attack that sub button, stay salty, and enjoy the games. This probably works just fine. It's probably perfectly fine. Do we need... I think we need white, actually. Let's scry. No. I think we're fine. We have 3 more lands, and we have Peter North. So I don't think we need another one on top. Let's get something else. Ew. Beamer instep, draw a card. If your library has more cards in it than target opponent's library. Each opponent mills 5 cards. Oh. And we'll get a green-black? No. White-black? Get a white-black. Okay. Do you have Baleful Mastery for that?
Our eyes are everywhere.
The question is, do we care about it yet? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if I care about this yet. We'll probably give them the homie discount. What is this at? 2? And just sack that. Yep. Pretty good.
Oh, there will be a next time.
Okay. We'll just give them a homie discount on that. I don't really care about them getting that much life. Sure. Sure. Now the question is, do we care about that? So now we have the same amount. Otherwise, each opponent mills. What can we get back? Do we just get back the Bank Buster? No, let's get back the land. Let's just play this and destroy it.
I will. You won't be needing that.
And get a treasure. Can't really do anything about it. Doesn't have... I wish this was just any permanent. Unfortunately, it's not, and I don't want my Vraska to die, so I have to block. Signet. It's a good card. What the hell is that? Seek a land card and a non-land card? That's pretty good.
You'll regret that.
All right, we'll create a 2/2.
Belligerent needs her crew.
Well, I think we just play this, sack, gain a life. We'll just keep getting life from that. I mean, that's not bad. We'll thin out our deck a bunch. Don't care. Doomskis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. We can foretell this, and we'll still have 4 mana open for Settle the Wreckage. Rude. Sure. Do you think they have a counter spell? Do you think they have a counter spell? That is the next question. A 1 mana counter spell. All right, they just downgraded their sleeper? Resident sleeper?
Stand down. Fight them, you maggots.
Gift of Estates. That's not going to do anything for me. Boom! Yep. I can die, that's fine. Yeah, Gift of Estates does literally nothing for me. I'd have to sacrifice a lot more lands. Oh, they made a copy of my Vraska. That's what that card does. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that the card did that. All right. Well. I do not have a way to kill that yet.
Past is a puzzle. I'm going to solve it. Who's that handsome devil?
I will gain a life.
Enough.
Let's go ahead and do one more. I think that's my last basic. Yeah.
Take no prisoners.
So we'll do 2 at that, 6 at them. Just keep cycling Bojuka Bog forever. Mending of Dominaria is pretty good.
Time travel is harder than it looks.
Sure. I don't remember what this does. Oh yeah, they have to pay mana. Cool. Loving the Thalia deck today? That's good. No! Vraska! Vraska's gonna kill it. I forgot about that already. Oh, Vraska's not gonna kill it. Vraska's not gonna kill it.
I've killed for less.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They need 2 blockers for that. So that's fine. And this is sacrifice 3 other creatures.
Show no mercy.
1, 2, 3. And return it transformed. What does this do? Okay. And then we Sunfall. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Are you gonna pay for that? Any creature they play is tapped, but unfortunately I only have a 9/9.
Keep both eyes open.
What does this do? Can I, in response with the cling? Or no? I have no idea. Like while they're choosing? Or does it resolve before? No.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion. Good help is easy to find in war.
It's a lot of everything. Oh, Vraska's on. But it has 10/10 first strike as well. Alright, that was a cool effect. Let's go 20 damage. 20 damage. We gotta get some quality content. Alright, this is probably okay. I think I have to bolt this in, actually, to... If they counter this, I'll be so upset. Oh my god. I was almost so upset. Let's do black-white because we have a lot of double white. And we also needed the black for our castle to come into play untapped. It's pretty good. Our Elish Norn is kind of garbage right now. But we might just play it out for the removal, question mark, question mark. No, let's play the Thalia. I feel like the Thalia gets countered. So let's do this instead. Yeah, let's do this. Lame. Let's do this. What card are we searching for? Urza's Skrillex? What up, Samantha? Okay, so we get a Nick Cage in a boat right now? I think? Heliod's Intervention is pretty good. And on their upkeep, we're going to destroy 2. Ooh, no, they can exile their own Teferi. I didn't think about it. Oh, is Relic only opponent? I think I've myself. Exile all cards. God damn it, I'm such an idiot. I am an idiot. All right. I thought I big brained, but I turned out to be blig blain. You know what I'm saying? Well, all right.
Make crew attack at will.
I think I saved my ball again because I have a feeling they're going to kill something and I can just get back my Cruelty of Gix. Oh, no, I can't because of this. Wait. Each opponent can't cast spells, mana value greater than the number of lands that player controls. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, no mana was spent to counter. Okay, I don't care about this. This is completely inconsequential to me.
My crew is the finest in the seas.
Okay. I mean, obviously they're killing my Vraska this turn, right? Does this come into play untapped? Oh, never mind. It does not. I don't know why I thought that came into play. Or I don't know why I thought it came into play tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My people need me.
Yeah, I thought... I don't know. I thought all the Skrillexes came into play untapped. Thought Skrillex was always tapping it. That could be a very good card. But destroy it one turn. Okay, so Cavalier of Dawn does hit that. Do you think they get a counter spell from this? No shot, right? Oh, giant growth. Okay, cool. Yes. If you have a counter, you're obviously countering it. Come on. Not a hard choice. Let's get our Gix back. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's throw down our hideout. I'll probably get a forest. All right, let's get a land. Dove in. Hilarious.
Is unattainable,
Hilarious.
so stop trying.
Love to see it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they didn't have the counter spell, apparently. Yes. Are you gonna pay for that? We're gonna have to get black out of this because we don't have any black yet. It's pretty good. Single target removal is always fantastic early game. Especially when it looks like, what are they playing? Catilda? What in the world is a Catilda? Human creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any kind of... Jesus. Okay. So now the reason I played that instead of a tap land is because I want to be able to have 2 white sources if I have to Wrath, right? Because now they have Godiva Chocolate. I'm not sure if I care about that yet. So let's go ahead and Smothering. Oh no, if they have... Oh my god. I thought they had Mana Tithe there for a second. I thought I just ran into Mana Tithe. Oh no. If I ran into Mana Tithe, I would have had to put on a clown wig and nose. I'm pretty sure. So if they play their commander, that'd probably be ideal for us because then they're tapped out and then we can just Day of Judgment. Okay, I thought that was the one that exiled, but it isn't. Do we Day of Judgment here? No. Let's just ramp a little bit. Are you gonna pay for that? No, they paid for it. Why do they keep paying for it? It's not very nice. I'm just trying to get value, opponent. Let me have value. Let me have the value. All right, so now they have access to 4 mana. They don't think I'm going to Sunfall now, right? They don't think I'm crazy. But they don't know me. Just kind of hoping for a land there. Boom! Okay. Do I just Sunfall here? I think so. I think so. Oh, they have Temprary's protection? Oh, no. They do not. I was a little worried. I thought they had Temprary's protection. I was like, sheesh. Are you going to pay for that? Damn it. This isn't very good. They need to stop paying for it. Now they're definitely always going to pay for it. Okay. Are you going to pay for that? All right, we have 8 mana. Or they have 8 mana. Now they have 6 mana. They can play their commander. Okay, that doesn't have a boof. I don't know. Has to be a white spell, right? Okay. Question. And let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's see what they do here. Okay, they take it. Because if they... See, now it's going to be a lot harder for them to get up to 25 or more life. So I don't know if they're going to be able to do that. Okay. What a great card Gift of Estates is here. Let us have the treasure. Thank you. If you have Farewell, I swear to... Oh, wonderful. I didn't take that card into consideration when assessing my situation. Okay. That's 4, that's 3. We can gain a life from wrathing. Wait, are those indestructible? No shot, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. And then we get to put 2 lands into the battlefield. Pog. Pog. And Pog. Oh, I already put one in. Well, my bad. Ritual of Soot is still good. Treasure Chest is probably the weakest card in my hand. They're going to attack me, and it's going to be 4 to Mouge, so Scardy Splendor isn't going to actually do anything. They paid for the treasure. What are you doing with your graveyard? What are you doing with your graveyard? Okay. They did nothing with their graveyard. I think I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I want to do a food token as well because then we can get life. You know what I mean? We can get life for our Sigardia Splendor. All right, they forgot about First Strike. Nope. Are you going to pay for that? The greatest power. That's sad. I didn't even notice that's what that did. All right. All right. Therefore, it's fine. Okay. This is a good hand. This is what we call a good hand. Right? Tap land. We don't really need Cling. Actually, what are they playing? Corvald? Okay, it's less good of a hand, but we have a board wipe. This gets indestructible, right? They have to sacrifice something first. Okay, it's probably not a good matchup. But man, I really wish I had Leyline of the Void in this deck now. Yeah. Don't you dare Thoughtseize me, you piece of shit. Turn 1 cat, wonderful. They have oven too, don't they? I can feel it in my... Okay. If we can get our Authority of the Consul, we're probably okay. Why did you shock that in? Oh, they're getting rid of that. Okay. That's fine. That is fine with me. Yeah. That is another good card. I'm glad they're sacrificing it now. Yeah, I'm glad they're sacrificing that now because we have only that shit. We have only non-creatures. So Cindervines would have destroyed us. Destroyed us. So at this point, what I have to do is I have to be able to Wrath into a Cling. So let's go ahead and Cosmos Elixir, because there's no way that they have another enchantment artifact removal, right? There's no way. There's no way. Do we want another land right now? Maybe. We only have 2 black sources, and we have no green. Omega lol. Good card. Okay, do we actually have any? I think we blow up Crankle, right? Probably. Binding's great because we can kill the Glorious Sunrise. They do still have a 3/3, so they can get something. We have to kill this Corvold when it comes out eventually. It's 5 mana, so not this turn, but next turn. Okay. Do I kill this? Or do I kill this? I feel like I need to get rid of their card advantage. Maybe? And let's exile it, just in case. I only get a treasure map if I do that. Okay. Black Source is good, because now I can Nick Cage in a boat. All right, you love to see it. All right, Nick Cage. Nick Cage. Okay. Mm-hmm. Forest. Do we even have any good forest right now? Okay, we do need a black source that doesn't... Okay, we have one. Okay, we definitely need a green. I think I just need an untapped green. So we can cling. Oh, okay, they're not blocking. Never mind. Can this just sacrifice whenever? No. Okay. Take action. Let's get our thingy, the thingamabob back. They can create 3 treasure tokens, that's fine. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Now, it would have been nice to wait for the binding, but I think I needed to do that earlier. Yeah. Doomscar. You'd love to see it. Okay, that's not a card we wanted to see at all. Holy sh... Oh, no. Hopefully they just use all their treasures to play Corvold. And then we board wipe. What a paper bag. How's it going, man? Okay, they did. Huzzah. In response... Sacrifice the treasure. Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I only have 2 mana left. Good. Okay, now it's going to be much harder for them to cast their Corvold, I think. I have no creatures, but White Sun's Twilight. White Sun's Twilight is coming in. So I can do this for 5. And then if they don't do anything, I can... Oh yeah, that's the Zeotora. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. And I gain life from that. Oh, that's true. Okay, if they don't board wipe, I have Elish Norn and a flip. Okay, that's not a board wipe. Okay, that's not a board wipe. I don't know why they didn't sack an untapped or a tap land, but you know, whatever. We don't ask questions. We don't ask questions. Question. Okay. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Whenever this attacks you, whenever this, all of a sudden, I just decided to whisper like I was a serial killer. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.